Hi everybody, this is Shalene. Welcome to an episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. So, because people are saying they can't see what I'm coloring because my camera's to the right of me, well, that is because the viewfinder, the external viewfinder, is to the left of the camera. So I can't always tell if I am in camera, or if I moved it out. So, yeah. I'm going to try this, see how it goes. This is what I'm coloring in today. Today is Marker Monday. I have decided to do videos on Mondays using markers. And today I am using my Super Tips, Crayola Super Tips. I have a question for those of you who have these. What do you store them in? Because I absolutely hate this box. And if I store them in a nice glass container, do I store them with the tip up, like this, or with the tip down? Because I need to do something different with these. I don't even know if they make marker holders like they do the pencil holders. I've never looked. But yeah, I'm getting tired of this. That's just some of the reason why I don't use it very often. But this is what we are coloring with today. We are doing an easy page out of this book called Bless This Mess, an Edgy Experience for the Irreverent Colorist by Jessica Mazur. You can't even see that, can you? Jessica Mazurkiewicz. So, I am hoping this works with the camera on this side so you can see what I'm doing since I am right-handed. And the tripod is like right between, one leg is right between my legs. And so yeah, let's pick out, like, I think I'll do this in purple. So pick a light and a dark. These two, they don't tell the colors on them. I'm hoping I'm still in focus. If I'm not, I'm sorry. So, what's new with all of you? Did you have a good weekend? I got a lot accomplished, but I still feel like I spent too much time on the computer. Yesterday, I did do the other video of the Christmas tree coloring, and that's up already. And I did my Happy Mail haul video, and that's up. I colored in my Alice in Wonderland coloring book because I was doing a buddy color with Jen. And I watched a movie while doing that. I watched Gone Girl. I want to talk about a messed up movie. And I did not have to babysit again today. So my goal today, I have goals for every time I have a day off that I normally should be babysitting. And my goal for today was to go through all of my cookbooks and cooking magazines and just weed through them, because I printed up so many recipes in the past probably 20 years. That I don't even use most of them. So I threw out a lot that were printed. Well, I shouldn't say I threw them out because they're all one-sided, and I like to take papers like that and I make a stack of them and I use them for writing notes on the back of them, and that it's just junk, or writing things down at the computer desk to look up things, and I write things down and then I can throw them out when I'm done. It's just, I've always done that. I've always used, instead of using regular paper, I've done that. So can you see that? That's a dark purple. And then Amber said she doesn't know if she has this Friday off, but she's taking it off because she won 2 free nights at a Hampton Inn in Buffalo, and they want to take the boys but also want time maybe to hang out in a bar or something. So we are doing that Thursday night when Dylan gets out of work, spending the night, and Friday either going to the aquarium in Niagara Falls or just hanging out at Niagara Falls. So we were going to do it for 2 full nights, but because of Scott's schedule at the station and working all the overtime, he didn't want Scott getting stuck having to work for him Saturday. So we'll do it 2 different times. But yeah, I had a lot of Weight Watchers magazines, and they call for things I would never ever buy. And a lot of their recipes don't even sound appetizing. So I did keep 2 of the cookbooks. One is like 5 ingredients, and then another one is so many ingredients. And I had a Rachel Ray cookbook I never ever used because she uses some weird things too, and some things I can't even find around here. So that was my goal today. I had a lot of cookbooks I'd never even opened. And then some of them I kept, but I have never cooked out of them. I would like to. So I figured I'll go through them again next year at this time. And if I still have not cooked out of them, then they're gone too. I wrote on the covers what pages I liked. And then I do have a couple cookbooks I use all the time. I have a couple for my crock pot. And I have a couple for my bread machine. I have one of the Forget It and Forget It for the crock pot. And I have a Forget It and Forget It for diabetes. So I need to start using those. I mean, how many cookbooks do we really need? Unless you're a serious cook and you entertain people all the time. Plus, with recipes all over online, I can just like print one up, use it, and throw it out so it's not clutter. And I don't like having my phone next to where I'm cooking because I would get the screen dirty. So I would have to print it up. And I don't bake because we don't eat that stuff. I like to bake, but we don't eat much for cookies and stuff like that. I want to see if you can see this here. Yep. Okay. So it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I got that much accomplished. I still have a load of laundry that's now in the dryer to fold. And I have a movie that I want to watch. Well, I need to go through what's on the DVR, pick a movie, and watch that tonight. I don't know if I'm going to Dylan's while Amber has class. Dylan said it was up to me, but I'm going to tell him if he has problems, just give me a call. I'll come over. I have a venison roast in the crock pot with some teriyaki sauce. And we'll have asparagus, fresh asparagus and green beans to go with that. I'm out of rice and potatoes. I have like a quarter of a bag of noodles, so I might just do some buttered noodles or something. So that'll be for dinner. So how many of you have read the book or saw the movie Gone Girl? I've had the ebook for a while and I kept putting it off because I keep hearing mixed things about it. So I thought, well, I'm just going to watch the movie. I know the books are usually different, but I kept putting off reading it because of the mixed reviews. So I decided I'm not going to read it. It had Ben Affleck in it. I have a little bug flying around in front of my eyes. It's nice today. It's not humid out. I have the windows open and the ceiling fan going, and it's gorgeous in here. I'm like, I don't want to run the air conditioner all the time. So today, for a while, I'm watching some YouTube videos. So this evening, I can watch a movie. So not only is this a Marker Monday, but it also could be part of my my bargain supplies, because this pack of Crayola Super Tips were $14, I think, at Target. And like I said, you get 50 colors, so that's not a bad price. I wanted the 100 count, but they didn't have it at Target. Not at the one I was at anyways. Everybody said they get theirs at Walmart, but I wasn't at a Walmart. I was at Target. So I'm like, well, I'll get these. If I use them a lot and they dry up, I'll get the 100 count. But I wanted to see if I would actually use them. So that's why I created Marker Monday. And I won't always use these. I have other markers. I have Sharpies. And I have my Prismacolor markers. Those are alcohol. These are water-based. And I don't know if it's going through. Yep, it is. Goes through to one-sided, so it doesn't matter. Plus, this is thin paper. And I haven't colored in this book yet. So I thought, well, let's find something I can color in. That won't use up or something. I don't even know what I'm saying. Hold on a second. I gotta get my train of thought back. I wanted to color in something that was easy to do, to use my markers. There's that one. And I'll use the lighter purple here. Go up a little. Well, I hope that lightens up more when it dries, because it looks like a big difference. When I put these next to each other. I did start watching Dee Dee this morning. But for some reason my internet has been acting really wonky the past few days. And it wasn't Ustream, it's my computer, or my internet I should say. So it kept wanting to reload. So I'm like, okay, I'll go take my shower, fix breakfast. Watch Ann and a few other booktubes, while I'm going through my cookbooks. So I did that. And once in a while, YouTube would act up too. So that's why I know it's the internet. So this paper it's just like copy paper, thin copy paper. But they're one-sided. I believe they all are. Yep, they're all the pages are one-sided. So you could use any medium you want. I don't know about watercolors. I don't know if it will pill up. I'm not sure. This is a pain having this to the left of me, because I have to keep standing up to check what I'm coloring next to make sure you can see it. So I bought these markers because Dee Dee shows using them in like the Bennett Klein books. And I think she's used them in the Anamorphia books. And then she goes over and does shading with her colored pencils. So I bought these for that reason. But I wanted to just do something simple today. I call it mindless coloring. Anne says she hates that word. It is, though. You just grab stuff and you can watch TV. So I have another question for all of you little peepers. Do you want me to continue coloring this on Mondays until it's finished so you can see me finish it? Or do you want me to start something different every Monday? Let me know down in the comments below. So it doesn't matter to me. I can finish this off screen and then show it the next week. Or I can finish it. I could even make the videos in advance and just have them up on Mondays. And I want you guys to be on the lookout in a couple days for the announcement of the August color-alongs that I am doing. And August 1st, I will have another coloring announcement. That I'm working with 4 other YouTubers. But giving you a heads up early so that what we are doing will give those of you on a tight budget plenty of time to save like $2 a week and buy what you need if you want to join us. Yep, that's all I'm telling you. That's a hint. A lot of you will have what we will be showing, but some of you won't. We just want to give you time. And these leave a streak. If you can see that, it left a streak. Oh well. Like I said, it's just for fun. I like doing these simple. You know, my phone was quiet all day. Wonder who it is. Let me check real quick to make sure it's not one of the kids. Nope. It is looks like Anne. I will answer her back when I am done here. So right now it is like 73 degrees, very low humidity. I have windows open, ceiling fan going, and there is a breeze going through my house. Very nice. If you should see the dog right now, she is on the couch on her back with her legs spread open, sound asleep. Real nice. Real nice. Sorry you can't see that. Like I said, I can't tell with the camera in this position. You guys will have to let me know if you like this, where the camera is. The only thing is I have to constantly check it, and I am not standing up to color. I know Jen does that. It's like, no, I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to see what I was coloring. I would be hunched over, and then I'd have a bad back. I do have to call my doctor's office today because he upped my meds to where I was taking 1 a day, then taking 2 a day, and now taking 4 a day, that I need a new prescription. So there's that. And I don't think I want to keep doing these in the same color. I might do them. I have other purples. Could do them. They don't even like pulling out of the box. I have these 2 colors. Can you see them? Nope. Of course not. I have these 2 colors. So I think I'll use those. How long is this video? 32 minutes. Is that what it says? 33, yep. So I think do any of you have plans for the rest of the summer? Is anybody going on vacation? Do any of you go camping? I have no plans. I do want to get to one of our beaches along Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. I don't want to go if it's crowded, but I do like to sit out by the water and read a book. And I don't want to be out there on a really hot day. Just hasn't worked out for us because of Scott's overtime this summer. We haven't been able to do hardly anything. The Saturdays, he's usually in bed at 8 o'clock because he's so tired. Am I out of camera again? Yep. Sorry. I think I'm going to have to keep it to the right of me. that I'm going to have to zoom it out, and then you really can't see what I'm doing at all. It is getting a little warm in here, but the breeze is nice. And it said chances of thunderstorms today. And we had another tornado like 20 minutes away from me. I don't know what's going on here in Western New York. We never used to get tornadoes. With like 3 of them the other day. Not right by me, but not that far. You know, 40 minutes away. And I'm not sure if I'm doing another video to finish my tree or to finish it off camera. Justin's working today. His vacation ended. And I think he gets home at like 4:30 today. So we'll eat around 5. And then if Dylan needs me to help him, I can just go over there. Yeah, this is coming out nice. Does anybody else have this coloring book? If you want to see a flip through, let me know. like this. Please don't make yourself at home. I've seen how you live. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. In a minute here, I will show you my crazy dog. I have a blanket on my couch because I don't want her ruining my couch, even though she has left stains from cleaning herself all the time on the arm of the couch. I think I should tell in one video how I came about to get her. See, out of picture again. I will get this figured out. Just bear with me. Just concentrating because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies. It's not straight lines. I watched the first part of Anne's video today when she was coloring in Romantic Country with her twistable Crayola crayons and twistable Crayola colored pencils, and she worked on the roof, and oh my gosh, that came out awesome. So I'm like, well, now I want the twistables. They're bargain. Those are what I would call bargain supplies. And a lot of you, including myself now, can only afford the bargain priced. And always looking for sales on the coloring books. I've never bought any at the Dollar Tree. My mom has. And a lot of you have bought them at Dollar General. And thriftbooks.com has had a ton of coloring books for like under $4 or $5. Yeah, you guys need to go check that out too. Thriftbooks.com. They've had a lot of coloring books. And they might have free shipping. I'm not sure how their shipping is. I've ordered from them a long time ago. So you'll have to let me know down below if you want me to finish work on this again next Monday or to finish it off camera. And I think that's going to be it for today. I will keep this marker with the book so I know that I've finished off with that marker because I'll forget. And that's it for today, peeps. Remember, this is the book, Bless This Mess. And stay tuned for another episode of what's new in Shalene's neck of the woods. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.